been a while podcast. How are you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope they're feeling funny.
Is it okay? Is it okay if I don't do the shock jock voice the whole podcast?
Yeah, that was gonna be a lot. I was worried for your folks, honestly, but it'll be okay. Imagine a shock jock voice on him, and if you don't, stop watching. Welcome to It's Been a While podcast. We got a lot of news today. We're excited to give the news, and I mean, I don't even know where to start. We got plenty of stuff. Should I tell them what we're doing, or should we just start going?
I don't even know what we're doing.
You don't even know what we're doing? So we got some Dave's Babes, as always. We got the Minded JSON meme of the day.
I guess I remember what we're doing now.
We're going to start the Minded JSON off, and also we got to talk about what's been going on with him. Jack Grady's fight. The Great Assdini's fight is coming up.
And, without saying names, I know we're going to talk about the number one Dave's Babe for at least a second, right?
What?
Because there was some news regarding something.
Oh, 100%. We do
Yeah, dude.
yes.
What are you thinking? Where's your head at, buddy?
I mean, you got a lot of babes. I was trying to pick
No,
the
you know who
one
number
babe.
one is. You know who number one is, dude.
I want to be Neenja. We will discuss. I want to be Neenja at some point in this. Yeah, Jack Grady's fight. Jeremy Fragrance is being weird. Real quick, I got a couple comments about Sipe and Hershey Wood. So, those will be a little short. Some random, etc. And then we got to eat our big pizza. We're gonna have to figure out when to put that in. It takes 12 or 15 minutes to cook.
Oh,
so we'll
you already preheat the oven?
No, so
what are we doing?
Well, I figured we'd get here, we'd figure out. So yeah, 12.
Well, we got that new intern, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Jamie.
We'll see. 1 second. We got a Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Yeah,
We'll get
Jamie
that going.
is on strike. We did not know they were SAG-AFTRA.
Did not start out how we thought, but yeah, we'll get the Chuck E. Cheese pizza. There will not be a Chuck E. Cheese fight, unfortunately, but you can go see episode 1 if you're looking for those. But we'll get the food. We have some It's Been a While popsicles colored. We're excited for those. And that's it. And we'll start running through it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye. And I also want to say we have 2 new programs that I'm now ready to vet, basically. And that is Pot Player for videos and Picture Flex for pictures. Every other program for pictures and videos sucks and is an enemy of the show officially.
Wow. That's a wide declaration.
Until these step on my toes, these are our new things. So go download them. I'm going to put them on fucking my computer. I'm done dealing with all of Windows' stuff. But we'll chill out here with some Dave's Babes.
Yeah, unwind.
We'll chill out with some Dave's Babes.
Get over here.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I sent this to Gabriel.
Did you?
Yeah. And he responded to me and said, apparently, so all credit to Gabriel for this news, that this lady was on a dating show for tall people.
I knew Gabriel knows too much information about just everything. I just thought there was some fuckers.
Yeah, he
fucking
just don't
around.
know shit about having good taste in music. Who's he for life?
You vulture. Now that's crazy. Maybe we need to check out Tall Dating Show. So
yeah.
So tall girls date a little guy, or
I don't know. He just said it was a dating show for tall people. I haven't had a chance to look into it. It's in the notes.
That's amazing. We will have.
I got a lot of notes that I'm ignoring.
So yes, though.
I'll tell you. What?
Yes, though.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Not a very good choke slam though. Not very good for him. I see this lady a lot too.
It does feel wrong. So if you're seeing her a lot, probably yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I don't follow, but
Fiberglass. Spit it out. It'll rip your intestines out. For real.
No.
A little too on the edge, a little too.
I mean, I would probably like her sober. I've just, that's too drunk for me.
Is she gonna come up kissing, and you're gonna get fiberglass in your mouth? She's gonna come.
No, I like to party too. I like to get that drunk. I like people who like to get that drunk. But just in the moment.
Yeah, that's a little too much.
Yeah, you can't be a Dave's Babe while you're that drunk.
While you're
in that moment.
You're putting your life at risk eating fiberglass insulation, which is a little past.
And I'm feeling good.
He asking me if Elastigirl's my type.
Well, the leg. I mean, she's breaking the rules. She's at Disney, fucking throwing that leg up. That's.
Is that against the rules? Her whole character is flexibility.
I get. Well, stretching,
What else is she
right?
supposed to do? Yeah.
I guess it's different when you're stretching to stop syndrome or stretching in bed.
No.
That's no.
I was just a Disney employee. I gotta sneeze.
The one-eyed girl singing Fetty Wap.
Yes.
They all got one eye.
Yeah.
This one. I feel like just the last night on vacation isn't that big of an event for this, but it was a fun idea. They're getting these. Would you, if you saw these girls at a bar in their insane shirts, would you?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's a good icebreaker. I think girls should go out in ugly t-shirts all the time.
Coming up with the fashion tees.
Bro, that's why I wear stupid shit to the bars. Every time I go out to the bar, I'm in a Stone Cold Steve Austin t-shirt.
You need to get the Wolf Among Us shirt.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather not wear that in particular.
If it's the right
Wait.
icebreaker.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a note in here already.
What's up?
This mark, can you put in the picture of Caleb wearing his wrong shirt to the store the other day? When he accidentally wore his around the house shirt.
And his skin was feeling hot in embarrassment.
Dude, I've been so excited. I sent that picture to a lot of people.
It's really good.
Nobody that he would want to see, I guess. You know,
Right.
it'll be on the internet now.
That was the. Well, I think he's wearing it on the pod. He just don't want to wear it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, you know, it's
Right.
the relationship we have with our local CVS is complicated.
It's so complicated.
Have an apartment. This is an
Whoops.
update on my roach situation. It no longer matters because I don't have an apartment. It caught on fire. I woke up this morning. It was filled with smoke. They pulled me out through the window. Honestly, though, I bet they survived.
No.
No, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
100%. I
Now
like
this
that.
one is kind of legendary, huh?
Dude, I am smitten.
This feels like a unicorn. This feels like we're not supposed to see her play with that fingerboard.
That's
Dude, I saw that. I was like, holy shit, what is this? This is that music too. I'll run it back again. That really just feels magical. Like it feels like you're not supposed to be watching this.
dude, and she's so beautiful and she's got a great smile.
Straight out of
And she-
Nacho Libre.
Dude, I could be her Nacho Libre. After I beat Cody's ass,
That would be sick. That'd be a sick.
I'm gonna run away with that nun, that beautiful
And everyone
nun
here.
with a nice smile.
You give consent to everyone to kick you in the nuts?
I
Or
don't know if
just
I'm gonna
me?
get that far.
All right. Do you consent to me?
Yes.
All right. How's that?
Kicked in the nuts with
Hold
the
it,
big
hold it,
funny
hold it.
cartoon boots. It's the first time I've seen that.
That is
He's-
funny. I don't want to be the guy getting kicked in the nuts, but she's a babe.
Okay, right.
If that
Right.
checks out.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because this is just like her day job or night job or whatever.
Yeah.
This doesn't necessarily need to involve you.
Yeah, I feel that way about most dominatrixes. Like I'm into like them being tough, badass chicks, but like I don't necessarily want to get my throat stepped on.
You don't want to be the guy with that lightsaber where he's trying to like grab it and
No.
block his nuts from getting smacked in that other episode.
That's
Yeah,
not
that
what I
makes sense.
like. And you know, to find out what I like, you're gonna have to pay for the Patreon or watch Dave's Babes.
Speaking of dominatrixes, mind of JSON is our next topic here. Let's draw out our meme of the day here for him real quick. We're gonna try to start doing this every episode. This is fat. This is a fat wad of probably 200 random JSON memes, so they're not all golden ones.
So before you do that, should we
Yeah.
talk about Jason? Because I don't think we covered it at all.
No, yeah, I
or-
want to draw this to get
meme
get
first?
the vibe set, and then yeah, we'll definitely
Okay.
discuss what's going on with him here. Fuck getting shot. Ever had to hold in a fart while getting head? Meme of the day,
here,
baby.
I put a timestamp in so you can drop the pic.
Oh, I can slam it up big. That'll be
Yeah.
good. So yeah, we have yet to fully talk to him. You know, I've chatted with him in the DMs. He sent me a lot of voice chats. He was very appreciative and nice. that we've been. He just lost another account, not Mind of JSON. It's the new account, not Mind of JSON. But yeah, so how'd you saw it before I did? Because I was at work.
Yeah, because I'm the Twitter.
You
You
got
the
the
Instagram, a little BTS.
All right.
Make sure you put BTS in the tags now so we get those extra views. By the way. But yeah, I just saw Jason was in the hospital.
It was bad. It was scary.
Hooked up to the heart monitors. He had a really high number. I don't actually know what they mean. And both my parents work at a hospital, and I don't know what the blood pressure numbers mean.
Sounded scary, looked scary, so it was
They
like
give me the cuff and pump me, and then they give me the numbers, and I look at them blank, and they say, that's okay, or it's a little high. Those are the only two I ever get.
Yeah, gotta remember that. That's some deep.
Yeah, it's something over something. You have to divide for your blood pressure. I don't know how to do that.
And if you're gonna have a blood pressure thing in your own house, you can figure the math out then. If you're just going to the hospital, there should be someone with you that tells you what's up, right?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be unoccupied in the hospital getting them. So yeah, you don't need to remember those. But hopefully his are still looking good because they were some high numbers or not good numbers. I don't know if they were. I think it was high blood pressure, right?
Yeah, he's got high blood pressure. He needs to be on medicine.
He need to chill.
We might have to have an intervention with him a little bit. Not an intervention, but might have to say, Jason, don't fucking die on us.
You gotta stop smell the roses, Jason.
We gotta hang out and get that in-person episode first. Then you can fucking die. I'm kidding, Jason. I love you so much.
But that was what I was saying because he kind of started reminiscing with me in the DMs. I don't want to give but it was just it was kind of like I was like, yeah, man. I mean, we were worried about you, and we never thought we were gonna actually be Mind of Jason's buddy when we fucking made episode 4, and we're like, let's look at Jason memes with Ian and his brother Austin. Great episode, by the way. But we, in no way did we think we were gonna actually ever keep the communication with him.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably the best friend we've made through the podcast.
Yeah,
Arguably, it's close
because he's always just been around ever since. And yeah, since episode 4, he was the first interview because he was just like, let's do these fuck faces, and you were both at work or something, and I just had to sleepily get up and fucking do it because it was like, well, we got to talk to him, but it was a little worrisome there for a minute, and we do hope that Jason is a healthy, happy man for years to come because goddamn is he a good guy.
Remember, ladies, you're gonna have to get on top from now on just to be safe.
Can't have him working out too hard, but he's taking it easy. It looks like it seems like he's laid off of the smoking and the drinking just enough, enough to even it out. I don't know, but I don't know how much oxtail dressing he's been slurping down since then. I'm sure that ain't too good for you. Have you ever had that? We gotta try this oxtail curry he's always fucking ordering, dude.
I don't know if I want to eat oxtail.
I think I want to either, but I feel like.
I think I'm done trying new foods.
You're done? Just lock them in? What about the Chuck E. Cheese pizza we gotta eat?
Well, no, that's pizza. I know I like pizza.
You like cow, and an ox is like a tough-ass cow.
Tail I'm not into. I'm not trying any new body
tail
parts.
out of any creature.
Caleb offered me liver the other day.
It was his.
Yep.
We were like, get the fuck out of here. But
I don't think I have any body parts left.
Oh, actually, here's his monitor here.
He has an appendix either.
If you know what probably not.
Or wisdom teeth.
That's more machine than man down there. I'm telling you, that motherfucker is not real. So I think Jason started the rumor that he has died.
I feel so bad for that lady.
I don't even know the whole thing. But
Me neither, dude. I just know she's
yeah, pretty
got a lot going on,
well,
you know.
Yeah, I saw people were like, "Yo, there's actually a weird, not real person back there," and it's just like, "Oh no, you're just also schizophrenic." There was no ghost person on the plane, but yeah, I don't know what these numbers are, but they don't, 97. That sounds good temperature. 98.3 is a good temperature to have, so it seems like a good number. But he's spreading the rumor that he's died. He's not. He's alive and well. And another great thing that we got out of his new account, which he did post, here's him. He doesn't even know what he did, he says, to get banned this time.
I don't know what the fuck I did, but my Instagram is gone, and then there's problems logging into it. I don't know if it's hacked or if it's shut down, but either way, take it. It's shadow banned anyway, so
Take it.
it's the only new one. Yo.
Jason, you need to get a
please
VPN,
don't
dude. 6
follow
seconds
me,
shadow banned.
They come for him quick, but you know that's what he said. And we've talked to. He said that's
He uses the same.
what.
He uses the same IP address every time. I bet.
Oh
You
yeah.
don't. You don't change it up.
But he said that's what he likes. He wants the real ones to come back and find his ass, and he wants the fat to get trimmed every time the account gets banned. And
I don't know, dude. I've seen him saying lately like he's annoyed that he'll never get big. I'd have to pull up the tweets, but I swear he's getting frustrated with it.
I guess I'm sure there's a nice, comfortable spot where you have an audience, but you're not overwhelmed. That we sure the fuck don't have. But Jason is like,
we could really use a couple psychos.
yeah, send them over. Next time your account gets banned, you send over the folks this way, and we'll keep the audience retained a little bit.
Die
But,
Hard, a couple groupies.
but we want to talk to him soon because we gotta learn anything else about that whole situation.
Dude, I
But
realize Caleb should call his groupies the Harpies.
that's sick. Did you see freshman Jason? He's a cute little guy. He looks like he's about to get into fucking trouble, though.
Yeah,
He looks like he's about to get into trouble.
Mr. Mischief.
We should
Unreal.
we should edit that picture of Kev to who ate all the harpy pussy.
Heck.
Only the harpy fans could buy it. All right. Well, let's learn about Jack Grady's fight a little bit here.
Dude, I think he's got it.
I do too, and we were talking to him about the fight a little bit, and he's fucking busy training, man. Every time I see him, he's got a gallon of sweat on his shirt, blood on his face. He's training hard. He's like, like we'll get it, and then he's busy. So we're gonna have to just talk post fight, I think,
Yeah,
and we'll
for
get
sure.
the whole deets.
After the big win. After my man grabs that W.
And fucking and grabs that sack and twists
Today
it.
is my birthday.
This isn't
my
about the
God.
fight. This is just a
What's two
recent
red
trick he
balls
rocked. I figured we'd
and
feature it.
nothing in my ass? I take one ball.
His dick's really flopping
puts
around
it
in this
my
one. He's
hand.
really bouncing
The
with them.
second ball goes in my
This is the most
ass.
Rule 34
With a
Assdini
little
we've
tap.
gotten.
Whoop-ha,
It's his birthday.
ta-da,
It is his birthday. He's almost in the birthday suit.
Formation. Woo! I'm literally 24. This is what I do with my life, huh? How about
How can he not have a mental
Since
advantage
I was
going
a
into this
child, I
fight?
had one goal: become the greatest
That's a good point.
magician of all time. I trained my whole life, and last year I thought I was ready to prove myself. I got on a plane, I flew to Los Angeles,
put
and
together so well.
competed on America's Got Talent.
And I lost in about 10 seconds.
Clearly, I can't become the greatest magician from skill alone, so now I know what I must do. I must defeat every magician, but not in a battle of magic, but in the boxing ring.
Look at that fuck, dude. The Magic Crasher. Get the hell out of here. You want to see? Have you seen a video of this guy actually move around and talk?
A little bit.
He's got it, bro.
Now, if you want to see me knock him out on July 22nd, live on DAZN,
He's got a fucking leopard
if you wanna see
tattoo,
me
bro.
knock him out on
Jack,
July
you're done. You got a
22nd.
rosary tattoo and a leopard tattoo. Jack's gonna wipe the floor with you and then pull a rabbit out of his hat, bro.
live on DAZN.
So boxing a children's entertainer wasn't in my 2023 bingo card, but baby, I'm ready to do it.
So that's this weekend,
This is
dude.
not a joke.
That's
I
this
am
fucking
literally
weekend. That's a
boxing
couple days
another
away.
magician. First
2
time
days.
2 magicians have boxed.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
what time is it?
the fight.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think I got the card here at the end. I'll show. So yeah, he's leaking in some of these. I mean, look at that.
He's
That don't
getting
even
in
that don't
there,
even look
though.
like Jack. That he's fucking. He's got a cool ass looking trainer too. This guy looks chiseled.
Thank you.
Oh man, dude. That looks like a Chester Stone ended up as a fighter. That's probably how he'd look. So yeah, here we got this. Damn, there's not even a time on this. It's sponsored by Prime? Jesus Christ. They're really getting out there, huh? But yeah, I don't really know any of these other folks. Do you? Do you know any of these guys? Corn 2. Do you know Corn 2?
I know Corn.
You know Corn, the band, or Corn the fighter?
Corn the personality.
So is this his son?
No, I think Corn and Corn 2 might be the same person.
Corn 2 is when he's fighting.
Yeah, I'm not like super into them. They're a personality.
Corn
But I don't really recognize anybody else. And what is Survivor Tag? Are they doing tag team boxing?
Maybe these big guys are. Lightweights versus middleweights tag team. Maybe that's these top.
Or is it like one guy goes, one set of guys go, they box, and then the other guys go and they box, and then if both guys win, then they go. I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But we are very excited for the Jack. Who the fuck is Drac? Jack Grady.
Bro, I can't wait till he gets his hand raised and fucking, I don't know,
A bouquet
a
of
title
flowers.
belt,
Bouquet of flowers pops out his mitt.
and then title belt pops out of his ass.
Oh man,
You can use that one for free, Jack, if you're listening.
You get Jeremy time.
How much Jeremy? That looks like a lot of Jeremy files.
We'll fly through it.
Just like in the public. Let's get going.
He looks sad for a 4th of July post. I guess he's remembering all the soldiers that died fighting Germany.
Somebody told me something insane about Jeremy Fragrance like 2 days ago, and I forget what it was. So I hope we're gonna cover it.
It was
so I can
was
remember.
it? Oh yeah, okay, that was me. I was like, who the fuck's talking to you about Jeremy? So he posted this Oath of Allegiance here. I got really excited. He was becoming a citizen. But it says, let me switch to that other. It says, no, I haven't done this. He's acting like it's like an escape room or something. No, I haven't done like the booze cruise thing. No, I haven't done this, the Oath of Allegiance to America. But my friend has, and I was checking his USA citizen documents. Generally, I love the idea of USA. Generally, it's pretty solid. I might become.
I probably would have taken just the flag picture.
Yeah, just the flag pic.
Yeah.
I've been browsing my friend's legal documents of being a citizen.
Jeremy, one on the left.
Hang out with Cody Ko again. Went on Cody's podcast. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm sure he didn't ask him anything fucking important. Sure, I saw a different video that I wasn't able to get, and he was teaching Cody how to scream craft and power. That's not what I want to learn from Jeremy Fragrance. I have a lot of questions. Which members of the gay community tried to get Jeremy to do things? What woman accused Jeremy of all of those things? I want to know about Jeremy's father. There's so much I want to know about Jeremy besides him screaming craft and power that he just teases. And then he goes on these shows and you just get, they're just spraying, with Cody Ko. It's insanely chill. And I don't, I don't want to make fun of Jeremy. If he came on and legitimately wanted to talk, I wouldn't make fun of Jeremy at all. I would be very serious. But this isn't even that. This is just like them hanging out. And Jeremy's too interesting to just hang out.
I would like to hang out though.
I would hang out with Jeremy.
Yeah, can we do like a serious interview and then like a cool hangout?
Yeah, we can just become friends with Jeremy Fragrance and hang out with him and Jason and Chester.
I don't ever want to go to a club, but I would go to a club with Jason or Jeremy. That's pretty much it. Or for Jennifer.
Together?
Oh, dude, together?
If we could, how about, here's a wild ultimatum for no reason. If we could get in-person video with Chester, Jason, and Jeremy.
I don't want to go to a club with Chester
this weekend, but we have to go to a club with all three of them, like, in our posse. We can bring, like, 2 or 3 people also. But, like, they don't know each other. We're all meeting at the club. That's just for whatever reason. That's the prerequisite. You wouldn't want to do Chester at the club. He would get the mic.
Yeah,
he would start rapping.
I'm bringing Ian, though. So,
why? Just
you said I get to bring 1 or 2 people.
No, Ian should come. But why? But I guess why?
He's got a good instinct about when to leave. He's got the best instinct about when to leave out of anyone, I think, other than myself. So if both Ian and I feel the need to get out of there, we're gonna get the fuck out of there.
That's good. Because Ian is 100% would almost like need to be there if something that is substantial is happening and it's been a while lower. But I was just interested, why specifically Ian? That's a good reason.
Ian and I will constantly turn to each other within like 5 minutes of when the other one was gonna say it and be like, "Do you want to get out of here?"
This is getting a little weird. That makes sense.
I do think it's an ADHD thing too. I think you get sort of a premonition that way.
There's times to fly, man. There's times, there's times when the bar is just not the right move at that moment. And depending on if Chester was acting a little crazy, it might be that moment. So he went and he did a little circuit. He did the weirdest fucking circuit of people that he could have hung out with in like LA ever. So he did Cody Co, and then you remember Candy Ken and Baby J. Pretty sure Cody Co's like Danny Gonzalez has like done a video on these guys.
Okay.
They're just insane, and like a good I can show you a couple of what they post on YouTube.
Okay.
And this will just give us a good idea of who they are.
Because I don't watch much Danny Gonzalez now that Bryson's out of the house. No shade on Danny. I think he's super talented.
It just would get put up by Bryson the most for sure.
It's like Danny Duncan. I never see any of his videos because Ian's not in the house anymore.
They had the Dannies. They had the Dannies in the
Danny.
queue.
No more Danny's, dude.
Bell's palsy, paralyzed by wife's face. Our house is flooded, devastating. They're called the Unicorn Family. This is their child starting a new life in Ohio.
The Unicorn Family.
Yeah, they go by the Unicorn Family.
I don't love that.
We're separating, and then the next video of less than 1 month later is our apartment tour. My wife got a nose job. Oh yeah, their baby's name is Rodeo, supposedly. Fucking Rodeo.
People are giving these people views and money. That makes me so annoyed.
I know, right? That we're not, and they're. I mean, not that we're like the top tier or anything, but like the fact that speaking German only for 24 hours. I guess that's why Jeremy latched onto them there. But our baby went missing in IKEA. Yeah, like the fact that this has a platform is wild, and they definitely have less views than like some of those fucking accounts do. But these guys are just like, yeah, they're doing like. I mean, she was. Goodbye, Bailey. Preparing for my home water.
I don't like this change.
Kitty cat. So just this channel's bad, right? This is who Jeremy, our boy Jeremy's hanging out with. These
Click on
guys.
something different.
He's hanging out with a bad crowd, dude. It's not good. This is who he's with. It's not good. Now, also, this is when there's just like another person filming people do a TikTok.
You just wonder, right?
This is the saddest, weirdest. Well, no, he posted both of these. So it's like, just what the fuck? Like, why get another angle on this? You just look like like in the first one, you kind of look dumb, but you just look like fools in the second cam shot of a TikTok, dude. But they're hanging out with him, and they had him smell Elon Musk's fragrance for some reason, even though they have no fucking affiliation with Elon Musk.
Recently, I ordered it. I waited a long
It's called
time,
Burnt
and I
Hair.
thought this is the best thing I can give you. Burnt hair.
Wait, is that real? Does he actually have
it's,
a
priceless
burnt
because,
hair?
It's completely sold out. They only made a couple pieces.
That sounds like a sense of
and
humor.
It really do you taste it?
The packaging is so $20 like. Okay, let's smell it.
Oh, Jeremy with the fucking heat. Dude.
Yeah, the Boring Company. That's who sold the flamethrowers. That's legit.
Well, that smells so unpleasant.
So unpleasant.
Get that for Caleb for Christmas.
It's I think the most unpleasant fragrance I know.
It's burnt hair.
Is it on purposely smelling bad? I thought, because I don't know the story
He's
behind
getting
it.
pissed, bro. He don't understand.
Burnt hair, the worst smell in the world.
It is the worst smelling fragrance that I know.
He's not like understanding that they're like kind of fucking with him, I think. But, our studio, look at their fucking studio, bro. This makes me claustrophobic as fuck for some reason. The studio looks way too, I don't even know. What the hell is this? I know it's like kind of ours to some degree, but it's bad.
Ours isn't fuzzy.
Ours is not fuzzy. Yeah,
It could be. Can we try it fuzzy?
Jeremy, will you come on our fucking show if we make our walls fuzzy? Is that what's stopping you? Because we will totally do it. All right. Now here's the third in the wild circuit of like people he hung out with. Quote unquote.
I want to give to
Oh yeah, it is what you told me.
So The music on this video, this is the only cut of this video that I can find. You cannot fucking hear them talking.
I want to give to my friends. It's quite the same.
Because the fucking 2.5 Men song is playing too loud.
And it's made in Germany. It's amazing. And I give you this.
Amazing.
It's called The Office, meaning smell great in the day in the office.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Charlie.
He's not hanging out with Charlie Sheen, dude. He found Charlie Sheen on the street.
No, I know, dude. But he made such a big deal about this. He was like, I think he said hanging out with Charlie Sheen. He's like, hey, man, you're a huge fan. The 2.5 Men, the show he got fucking kicked off of for doing drugs. And Jeremy...
It's also the show that made him the highest paid actor in television history.
Is that for real?
It was at the time.
Holy cow.
Dude, he was making over $1 million an episode.
That does sound familiar now that you say that.
Yeah, I'm 100%.
Wow. Now that you
sure.
say, like,
I'm 100% sure I'm right on that. I
That's-
was very invested in the Tiger Blood saga. We should have been doing a podcast when I was in high school.
Can you imagine how different this show would have been if we started it when we were like 17 and 16?
We wouldn't have known each other.
No, I know.
This is how we meet.
Yeah, dude, I got a buddy. He's been meaning to start a Charlie Sheen podcast. But
It's
yeah,
a podcast.
But yeah, do you think he
we're not gonna do
recognized
the
him
bit.
as Charlie Sheen? Or like one of Jeremy's boys was like, that's Charlie Sheen. Like, think he watches 2.5 Men, Jeremy?
I don't think Jeremy watches a whole lot of TV.
Yeah,
I do think if there's like Charlie Sheen is A-list or was A-list at one point, like
right.
he is an
Yeah,
actor that my
right.
mom would recognize, that my dad would for sure recognize easy.
Yeah, he's big. It's always weird because you don't know what it's like in another country. And luckily with Gabriel, we honestly get a nice insight into like what Brazil's like pop culture in terms of like how much America pop culture do they adopt and how do they treat it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, he had the Tiger Blood video, the Songify, and I know those are very big in Germany.
Yeah, that's worldwide for sure, right?
Yeah.
The Schmo Yoho guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're real big in Germany.
Yeah. Climbing in your window. You smelling your fragrances up.
Machen wir jetzt eigentlich? Trägst du ein Parfüm?
This girl made these memes and he reposted them. He made that one and made this one. Did she make his feet like big hobbit feet? I did not notice that. Now this is kind of a Dave's babe.
Okay.
You got to compete with him though a little bit here, but
Dude, I'd mix it up with Jeremy.
right? Shoot your shots, be each other's wingmen.
Hell yeah.
Here he is outside a fan's house looking fucking crazy. No, I'm just kidding. That's probably his house. But that's a couple line picture.
Just check
And let's just watch some classic Jeremy's real quick.
out my face when I smell this right now. I think my mood will transition to a more serious vibe. Oh yeah, let's have sex in the back of my Bentley, baby.
Very serious.
So if you ever think about losing weight, just take so much that you can't even eat it. Like,
What the fuck does that mean?
1 pound of cheese right here. Power. And it's tasty. Swiss cheese, baby.
What does that mean? You're trying to lose weight, eat a pound of cheese so you can't eat cheese anymore? That's gonna make you throw up.
It's gonna make you shit a fucking brick.
Brick of cheese.
Yeah! Smell of a toothpaste. It smells like mint.
Yep.
And like toothpaste and a little bit like the McFlurry McDonald's shower gel, because it smells also like
The
toothpaste.
fuck are you
and
talking
like mint.
about,
So
Jeremy?
ultimately it smells like mint. Toothpaste
The
smells like
McDonald's shower gel? What is he talking about, dude?
I want him to sit here so bad.
5 lines today.
It's interesting.
Now this one is interesting, like he's saying.
The girls, they want me. It's interesting. The girls want me.
Now, these girls are questionably aged. A lot of people in the comments are saying these girls are questionably aged. But he's in Germany right now.
Schnell, wir haben noch 9 Sekunden.
And the age of consent in Germany is 14.
Gucci Flora is a good fragrance.
So when
It
he
smells-
flips between Florida and Germany, That actually depends legally if he's being a creep or not on the fucking girls that approach him in public. Because a lot of girls will come up to him that, you're like, probably want to ID them, Jeremy, before you talk to them too long. The hell? Come on. There we go. This kid wants him to smell his cologne.
Dude, I thought that was Big Baller brand, but it's Balenciaga.
It does look just like fucking Big Black.
No, I was Big Baller, dude. The Ball Brothers brand.
What's Big Black's brand then? Just Big Black?
I don't know.
Do you know what you know what I'm talking about?
No. I just thought him and Rob Dyrdek loved DC shoes.
No, because Big Black would always have a shirt that was Big Black logo. Fuck. Big Black. I'll put up a post. Big Black. Yeah, right.
But I'm talking about Big Baller brand, which LeVar Ball started, and then there was like a whole thing they got like scammed by their business partner.
Is that? I figured maybe that's another brand, and he's just wearing it because it looks like that. But I thought that was like an actual Big Black branding. People need to stop making that branding just a B mirrored. Is
yeah.
9 companies have it, but yeah, this kid wants him to smell him, which that's all Jeremy's about, right? Not today. Move on.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Let's get a selfie. And then that kid kind of moseys in the back, all sad. And then he struggles with the phone. Gets a thumbs up.
Show me your fragrance.
Now come here.
It smells not like cotton candy. It smells just fresh and clean.
Smell like cotton candy. Not him though. Wow.
And be aware, we often have too much of everything. Especially if you are watching a fragrance guy on YouTube, you should reconsider that you pretty much have already a lot in your life. If you have the luxury to seeing a video of mine and thinking about what fragrance to buy next, that separates you to most people on the earth. As a side note.
As a side note, most real Jeremy fragrance video of all time. That almost feels like he broke character.
Are you gonna wear a suit if we have Jeremy on?
Yes.
I'm gonna do a whole Jeremy cosplay, the white.
Would you do the whole white, or because I feel like one of us should do white, one of us should do black. But then if he shows up in like a Hawaiian shirt, we're gonna be way overdressed. But he probably won't, right?
Well, I think you should do like a black suit, and I'll do like the white, the t-shirt, and the flowy pants, and the jewelry.
Okay, and he can do his classic white, clean, crisp, power, craft look. That'll work. Now, real quick. I'll talk about, because I don't actually have anything to like present for Hershey and Ray Sipe, but I just want to talk about, we're trying to talk to Hershey. The not great Wi-Fi, not great, just point of contact with him, unfortunately, but
it's tough out here on the podcasting world.
It is, but like people ask us a lot, honestly, on Instagram, like just like if there's any heads up or in YouTube and shit, and like or like any like news, and I wish there was, and there hopefully will be. We're doing our damnedest, and he's doing his damnedest too. It's just honestly, situations are you just don't have a phone plan sometimes. Everyone's been there, but soon as we get it, as soon as we can get that contact with him, it's good. It's gonna happen. Like, we're gonna get a bigger, better interview. We're gonna get more dogs launched. It's gonna be a lot of good times. But it's just a matter of getting to that point. And Ray Sipe needs to get offline or stop reading political shit. There's a lot of people that have unfollowed him now because his whole kind of thing is he wants Trump to go to prison, and Trump's just living a little too rent-free in Ray's head. And I want Ray to be do the scream, do the yell. I want to see Ray do the roar. I want to see him do the roar. And I don't want to see him, and it's not even that I care about what he's posting about, it's just I can tell that Ray's not happy. Because he's so focused on conservatives doing what they're doing and being, trying to bring good to the world any way he can. And sometimes he's right and sometimes he's wrong. He's not 100% correct. I'm not going to, sugarcoat it. But Ray needs to stop caring about that. He's an old man that needs to chill and watch Shrek. Shrek 5's hopefully coming out in a year or so, man.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of which, how come you only have Shreks 2 and 4 on DVD?
Oh, I don't know what happened. I think one smashed or the disc itself was corrupted of some sort because I don't understand why that happened either. And I kept being like, what the fuck? But I've never like thought, go ahead and jot it down for me there. Get the other Shreks.
I actually have a whole list I'm putting together for you.
Okay, cool.
So.
But yeah,
Shrek DVDs to grab.
I want to watch Ray enjoy Shrek 5. I don't want to see Ray upset about Trump when Shrek 5 comes out. And that's all I wanted to say about that is I just hope that Ray relaxes, and even if it just involves him getting offline, I'd rather Ray be happy and offline than doing the roar even.
Stop bothering Xavier's heroes.
Stop bothering my heroes, Ray Sipe. Episode 12, by the way. Go check it out. I shouldn't know these off the top of my head. Now, Chester Stone got fucking banned. Chester Stone got banned off Instagram and TikTok, like within a week of each other. He was always posting that hentai, so I'm sure that was at least part of it. But he's back now.
Yeah.
This was one of the last videos he posted before he went MIA for a while. He was drinking, and it was like, oh no, what happened to Chester?
That goddamn alcohol made me change personalities. Bitch, they wouldn't even give me $1. Fuck that.
Sometimes Chester's in jail, sometimes he's moving, sometimes his phone is broken, sometimes he got banned from posting hentai. You never know, so, you know, we always got to get it back. But he's back, baby.
Oh my god! You so ugly! You look like an extraterrestrial! From the Milky Way galaxy! God motherfucking damn!
See, this
Good job, Greg Ells.
Greg Ells, hell yeah, baby. See, this is what we were missing when we like interviewed him in Chester Stone episode 8, by the way. When we interviewed him in 2020, though, this is the traction he was missing, was the people duetting him and using his audio and stuff.
Yeah, and if his account was still around and in its original like state, I think this would be happening even more.
See, like 195K, and then it just got, you know, lost, and that might have been the password getting lost. Even like that account might still be technically accessible through like magical means, basically, if someone was able to like summon that password up. But like, yeah, it's just the traction he's getting now. He keeps getting banned, and it's the same thing with. But he wants to be way more famous than JSON. Why JSON wants to, you know, to have his little platform or his, you know, as big as he wants it. But Chester's trying to make movies and shit. So the, you know, wrong place at the wrong time. If you, like you said, if you had that account and it was just a little bit farther down, might be a whole different situation that we're in. But he's rapping. He's in a closet, but he is rapping. He's recorded. And there's a movie coming. It's not the Chester Stone movie, but he's supposedly in this movie.
You have got to check this upcoming movie, Tough Crowd.
Tough Crowd.
Tough Crowd, featuring Chester Stone. It's going to be off the chain, because Chester Stone keep it real. God motherfucking damn.
I hope Tough Crowd is what he needs to get it kicking again.
Website coming on where you can buy that merchandise for this movie.
It's directed by Blackman 2. Donald Blackman 2. I thought that was just like rapper name.
Have you followed up on this movie at all?
Here's a bit of a crew. So his account, this is a brand new account that just posted these like a few days ago. So this is all fresh.
Okay.
Fresh Chester. But right now, as we speak, this is happening. I don't know if Chester's doing the improv. I don't know if other people are doing the improv. This is Chester Stone hosted comedy night going on right now.
Hell yeah.
So hopefully this is the moves that they need to get, you know, Tough Crowd advertised a little bit. And I'm just glad he's back. I'm glad the accounts are back and found, because with Jason, he immediately follows us. With Chester, you got to hunt. You got to find, like, his account's always a little bit harder to find when he gets banned. I honestly got lucky that I saw somebody comment. I just pulled up all the old Chester accounts, went through the comments. There was a savior in there that gave me his name, so that was very lucky. But, yeah, that's Chester. And you want to peek in at Kanye next?
Uh-oh.
Because Kanye had a big falling out, right?
Well, he's better now.
Well, we covered Kanye right before he got bad. And yeah, has he like said anything? Because he posted that crazy video of him in like a fucking, like you couldn't even see his face. He had that mask on and stuff.
Yeah.
But he hasn't said anything anti any group of people in a while.
No, not since Jonah Hill fixed his heart.
Wait, that was after that?
Yeah.
I wonder what's going to happen now that Jonah Hill's in hot water. That's going to affect Kanye's recovery.
I don't want to talk about that.
It's going to affect Kanye's recovery. I don't want to talk about it either, but that is a direct tie to Kanye and Jonah, right? That
yeah.
That may have changed things.
Man.
So you don't talk to him anymore.
Obama.
I'll talk to him if I see him.
That's what he's talking about.
But I guarantee you, he see me. I didn't even know that, man. I just thought that sounded cool.
It's so surreal to see him so happy with Tucker Carlson after all this time. Kanye West will never, ever make sense.
I'm
ever.
sorry. You know, I'm not going to argue with people that are broker than me about money.
Understood. Yeah, we thank you.
Dude, he just like an apartment
I'm sorry,
bedroom.
you know, I'm not going to argue with people that are broker than me about money.
It seems just like a very plain room.
Understood.
But he's got the new wife that people call and say she looks like Pete Davidson a lot because she looks enough like Pete Davidson. This is an edited photo here, but she does look enough, just enough like Pete Davidson that.
I don't really see it. I think that's a reach.
It is a reach, but for someone that had so much beef with Pete Davidson, I think that's the only reason it makes sense to any degree. But
you don't think she's pretty?
I'm not saying that. I think Pete Davidson's a babe, but no. I'm saying Kanye West doesn't actually suck fish dicks, right? This girl doesn't actually look like Pete Davidson, but he's got her out here dressing like this. So whether or not it's true, it's true.
I actually like her outfit better than his.
Whether or not she actually looks like Pete Davidson, it's true to him, just like the fish sticks thing is true to him, and that how Bill Hader lives in Kanye West's head every day of his life because of the fish sticks. It's funny when something so little can. Like, this is clearly affecting him, calling her Pete Davidson. Dude, she got a bulge there? What is going on? She looks like, maybe that is Pete Davidson. She does, this is an insane outfit, though, at the end of the day. This is a custom-made uniform. You cannot buy this, I don't think. He also looks a little swole here. I don't feel like he used to be this buff, right?
No, that's fake.
This is fake? Is
Dude,
that his
look,
outfit?
That's the outfit. That's why I don't like it.
What are their outfits, bro? He's got muscle. He's got anchor arms on. He's got SpongeBob anchor arms on.
He's got the fucking
man,
great on abs.
It's gonna be like the Timmy Thick, where it's like Harvard is like Timmy Thick was a social experiment. That's gonna come out about Kanye, but like with the U.S. government pretty soon here. That it was all just to like test stuff.
There's so many Kanyes.
You right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
Kanye West, Mind of JSON, Avril Lavigne, all of these people have been replaced. Who's another one? There's another big one, right? Oh, Joe Biden. A lot of people think Joe Biden. Joe Biden's a fucking like, just like, what the fuck would be the point of that, dude? Getting a whole ass body double just forever. You guys saw it first. The Caleb and Bryson show is coming soon.
No.
We're in the process of getting the It'll be a different channel. It'll be a whole new channel. It won't be any affiliation with us. Actually, if they reference us at all, we're going to fucking come at them crazy with lawyers.
Oh, this is the worst news yet.
Mikey Miles did a cool boat jump. There's obviously a lot of Mikey Miles news, but him jumping off the boat, I think, is the only thing I want.
I feel like I've seen him using swords a lot lately.
Using swords?
Yeah.
We're going to have to look into that if that's the case.
I might be imagining it. I have a lot of weird
I made
dreams
the
lately.
first ever Hasbula-shaped skateboard.
Kind of looks like something from Zelda, but the Hasbula skateboard was neat because obviously he's still under some fire because I saw this video.
We have special guests.
Yo, listen to me! Hasbula! You motherfucker! You wanna beat a fucking cat? Hasbula! I'll make you, my little bitch!
Fuck yes, dude. Fuck yes.
Officially challenging Hasbulla to a fight in the United States.
Why they all sound like that?
What?
Why do they all sound like that?
They got little vocal cords. Their vocal cords are little like a kid.
Dude, I don't know. I would just take them a lot more seriously if they sounded right.
They put him through a voice changer.
I'm sorry. That's ableist. I shouldn't talk like that.
Here's the thing. These little guys are trying to fucking fight. So you gotta give it, the tit for tat here.
It's presentation. If I would do my Jim Cornette, he'd say they're painfully small. They're never gonna draw a dime.
When you're trying to fight, like that's it all depends on your presentation in a fight, right? That's part of being an alpha. That's part of being part of the wolf pack, the Bryson wolf pack. That's just part of it is looking tough, looking like, flashing your peacock feathers and looking big and scary. But so, he's got some height on Hasbulla too. But I'm sure they're in a similar enough weight class grand scheme
You think?
Because I feel like when the weight class is a group of people that are less just kind of in the industry, I feel like the gaps get bigger. No, like if it drops down, like does the pool get a bigger or no?
I don't think you're gonna be able to. I'd have to know what they both weigh, but I think it'd be tough to find a state that would sanction it.
Him versus Bula, they'd be like, no, you're gonna kill him.
Yeah, well, not even that you'd kill him because Hasbulla is a fucking dude.
He beats the shit out of cats, no problem.
Yeah,
I mean, cats are tough. That's always a good point. Yeah, whether it's state, because I always forget that like you do legally need the state to say you're allowed to do this in case one of you dies and shit. Like that is a whole other level of a fight. Bryson got a new toy. Passenger hitting propeller.
Wow.
Isn't that nuts that someone made this shit, dude? Just for him, he can spin it around like a little fidget spinner and watch him slam into it.
Man, if that was in any way available to purchase, we'd have to get it for him.
I do think this is a one of one, unfortunately, but goddamn, I wish it wasn't. Yeah, so people have accused the DaVinci twins of
this episode sucks.
Extremely appropriate behavior. Extremely appropriate behavior.
Oh.
Dude, it got me so good too the first time. They're such fuckers. They posted this. Okay, fuck off the Vinkies. I legitimately
it's like the Keanu thing.
My heart went into my throat when I saw that, bro. And I was like, no. How are they problematic? Everyone is then. Everyone is then. No one is safe in Hollywood if the DaVinci twins are bad news, dude. All right. What's next?
Oh, he's cute. He could be my next bang.
It's all coming out of the woodwork. All this shit nobody fucking batted an eye at for some reason. Also, she's just filming a reaction video to her watching kids react. What type of content is that? And I guess we're reacting to her reacting to kids reacting, but come on, you fucking psychopath. So did you see, I don't want to talk about the sub forever, but whenever something like this pops up, I feel like we have to discuss it. So they stopped all business. They're like, we're done. Like, just kind of indefinitely. Some fucker, like, found a very similar sub just, like, in a parking lot.
Dude.
And shit's just out in the rain?
That's in North Carolina. We gotta have Jake get it.
if he can get a selfie in front of this was 5 days ago.
Just
Yeah.
throw a hitch on it and steal it.
Drag that fucker. If you hit a bump, though, that fucker's gonna implode behind you.
Dude, we just need to get the GeoGuessr guy. We'll send Jake on his way.
Fucking hire that GeoGuessr fucker.
Like,
He's
hey,
insane.
Yeah, dude, if he's in this
insane.
video, he'll tell you where the fuck it is.
This will be easy work for him because you even have North Carolina on there.
Yeah.
That really is already, like, probably narrows it down to half the state. on like just appearance alone.
Right, and the fact that you're doing it in like a marina somewhere, yeah, it'll take him 5 seconds.
Yeah, and then we'll get Jake over there. We'll get the gas. Go. We're gonna start a GoFundMe to get the gas money down, just in case it's a long trip. All right, I saved the best for last.
My girl, talking about.
So the movie got
my
delayed
girl.
again. The movie got delayed again. It was June, right? It was sometime mid-June, and then it got July 17th, I think is what it got moved to. Now we're deep into fucking August, man.
Yeah.
We are deep into August.
I do get not wanting to come out right now around Barbie. That does just make strategic sense, honestly.
Do you think that was directly... You think that actually was like, oh, this isn't a good idea, or they weren't done? I never thought of that. That actually makes sense.
Yeah, I do think it's a good business decision
to not do
to
that.
not compete with Barbie. But also, maybe you could have piggybacked. You know, every year, every fucking wrestling company runs a bunch of shows in whatever town WrestleMania is running in.
Yeah. I guess also realize that you're not competing as the I Want to Be Ninja movie. You're lucky any fucking person that watches this, and especially that pays money for it, dude.
But I do think, and I'm gonna
just
reference
people's
WWE,
just
dude.
people's time in general.
Yeah,
yeah.
Triple H says, you know, we're fighting everything, including sleep. So like, if
fair enough. Yeah,
you want people to watch your video when it's fresh, you have to do it when people want to watch your video.
Idle hands.
And whether that's is or isn't when Barbie's playing, I don't know.
That's a good point. Honestly, I never thought about that. And because that is so close, because that comes out this weekend too, right? Honestly, yeah, the Jack Grady fight was a bad weekend. To put
Yeah,
that,
I
to
wouldn't
put
wanna
that. I
do
know
that.
that wasn't him, but yeah, I guess that was a bad weekend. If everyone's gonna be doing Barbenheimer, you're not gonna want to be watching the Magician fight.
Yeah, that's why we got to rush this out so we can be up in
It's
time.
coming out in like 2 hours, as soon as YouTube gives us the go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Now, we did confirm that this was Ian. He let us know. I just wanted to make sure everyone else knows about this, that this was Ian, because I was fucking giddy when I saw this, because I was like, dude, this bitch is looking up fucking videos with 5 views with just I Want to Be Ninja in it and getting pissed. I was like, that's why the movie isn't done. That's what I was But this was Ian with the burner account, which makes a lot of sense.
Pretty good.
Yeah, he did get me. But yeah, Travis, I Want to Be Ninja. This is when they delayed it again. And yeah, I said not 17 because that's when it was supposed to be. But no one is commenting on the I Want to Be Ninja movie.
Where are my Go Girls
Where are
at?
the Go Girls and my Chow Chows. I don't know what the Chow group's called. But yeah, so it was, July 17th, but now we are waiting till August 25th. We still have it pre-ordered. We will still be ready to watch it 9 p.m. I think that is for us. Maybe 9 p.m. I think.
Eastern?
Oh no,
we're only
Eastern.
1 hour, 8.
Oh yeah, my bad. I was thinking. Oh wait, Eastern 6. That'll be 6 p.m. I think. Look at us figuring out
Whatever.
fucking time zones. Now, there's been a couple more pictures of Chow. I'm gonna chop you down. I'd like to see you try. So, it points in the movie she's a ninja and she's not. Sometimes she's Go Girl with the unicorn. Maybe she's part of Unicorn Family with Candy
Maybe
Can and
she's
Baby
two
King.
characters, dude. Maybe it's an Eddie Murphy situation.
I think she's definitely more than one character, but I don't know. I don't know if Go Girl is a character and the ninja, or if Go Girl turns into a ninja. I guess we'll have to watch August 25th, folks.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I think they might be two separate characters.
It's
Ninja
gonna-
and Go Girl might team up
I would love Candy
to take on Chow.
with this unicorn hat here. Wait, what is it? She's got a new brand called Unique Horn.
I'm so happy for her.
Does that- I was gonna say, does that make her less or more of a Dave's babe? Hopefully, the Unique Corn family, Candy Can and Baby J, will be in the movie because that would be very epic, very awesome sauce. She posted this last night, and I commented Lamau on it, and no one else has commented anything. This is like technically an ad for the movie, even though this is stolen footage. I'm just saying, they're not doing a great job at advertising it, so it's going to be really interesting how many fucking people actually watch it.
With me at Smirkle on my team, We're the A team, baby. We're the dream team. We're unbeatable at this point. Go girl can try all she wants. I guess she enjoys losing.
So my name is Attorney Smirkle.
This is fucking Asian Get Out. This is not actually the brain that was originally behind these eyes.
With me,
This is a husk of
Smirkle
a
on my
human
team,
being.
We're the A team, baby. We're the dream team.
This man has been put through something to be acting like this.
We're unbeatable at this point. Go girl can try all she wants.
Also, there's fucking characters in here that look like this in the Neenja movie.
My sign is $. I love money. I don't care really what the case is. As long as I make money, I love it. Especially when there's a little cocky.
This is gonna make Gaither's Pond look like the fucking Godfather or something, dude. This is gonna be insane how bad this is gonna be. Also, Go Girl is the name of a Shiwi brand that you put over your pussy and piss out of so that you have a dick.
There's got to be a lawsuit coming, dude. Jennifer Murphy needs to come after these people.
Don't take life sitting down. This is so that you can go piss in the woods easily as a woman.
Yeah,
and
when
you
you're
don't have to-
golfing.
You don't have to get your pants completely around your ankles. Or when you're doing a secret ninja recon mission and you need to be sneaky and piss standing up. Go girl. All right.
I love you, Jennifer.
I'm excited. As she's delaying it, it's getting like, ooh man, this better be really good, right? Like this is gonna be really good.
Yeah, obviously they're just putting more effort into it, so it's going to be better.
They're just like, okay, another month. Let's get like an extra 15 minutes in the runtime. Probably, I would honestly doubt that. So it's gonna be a long. I would love for this to be an Oppenheimer 3-hour movie, and I guess if you're competing with a 3-hour movie and you got a 3-hour movie, you're gonna want to put it out.
If it gets pushed back
again,
then we
third
need to
time.
finish the It's Been a While movie so people can Barbenheimer our movie. They can Ninja While.
Ninja While. I like that. I like the sound of that. We're gonna have to do that. Oh, maybe we can do a Tough Crowd. I Want to Be Ninja double feature.
No, dude, we gotta finish the It's Been a While movie.
All right. Well, that's it for our catching up. We're gonna make this Chuck E. Cheese pizza, I think, and give a very honest review. Not a Pasquale's pizza. This is a Chuck E. Cheese frozen pizza that we bought that we feel obligated to try because Chuck E. Cheese has been in our realm a few times in other episodes. So thanks for watching and get ready to watch us eat pizza. All right, we get that pizza. Look at this. It's the new Chucky. Not too happy about that. Honestly, feel like I probably would have sold better if it was the old Chucky. But also,
Chuck.
Have you ever really seen the new version of the whole crew? Because I hate it.
Oh. Hey, did we turn the oven off?
Yeah, it's just, the oven's off.
Whoa, that was weird, dude.
Now, off of just the glance of these guys, I'm not super excited about this. It doesn't smell good, but it doesn't smell like god awful. But yeah, you ready? That looks weird though.
Oh yeah. It doesn't quite. I don't want to tip it over and dump our pizza.
That looks like two frozen pizzas like put together, almost like they didn't have.
They don't quite line up. I don't know if I'm doing it justice.
I feel like there might be some sort of giant Shane Dawson level conspiracy behind this pizza. No, we're just playing. We got the fucking other little baby slice. All right, but yeah, fingers crossed because this was $14. No, I was kidding. This was like $7.99. So I mean, it better be good enough.
Yeah, it ain't a Jack's.
Okay. Yeah. That tastes about what I was expecting. But what I wasn't expecting was this very strange, I feel like, texture crust.
Yeah.
It's like a cracker, but malleable. It's like a cracker that I can move around and physically change. I just feel like it's usually a little bit crispier than this or a little bit doughier than this. This is a weird hybrid. I mean, I'll never, ever get this ever again. But I think it isn't that much worse than an in Chuck E. Cheese.
It's a
house
don't
pizza.
buy.
Yeah. Wow. Well, hopefully our bomb pop nerds, right?
Yeah, they are nerds.
They are
I haven't
nerds.
tried these before. I've had them a couple because. Well, you didn't even show the camera. I don't know where they are.
I'm trying to pull it out. We got the triple color here.
Officially sponsored. It's been a while.
Right there. That is our colors. That looks interesting. I mean, it looks like it's the shape of a bomb pop. We'll go pink first. Rest in peace, Ian. Honestly, you said you have tried these before. Honestly, it does capture the candy.
Yeah, the nerd's essence is there.
I get like that powdery mouth taste for like that you get after you throw back some nerds. Do you remember what it is? Watermelon, green apple, grape.
Yeah.
That's a strong green apple.
We're good.
I like the grape.
It's a buy.
That's a buy. Go ahead. If you're in the freezer section of Meijer, go ahead and take all the Chuck E. Cheese pizzas out of the packaging and throw them on the fucking ground and buy the bomb pops. In fact, like scan the box twice, but only put it in your cart once because that is
what I do.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's our it's been a while food review. We're not gonna do any. We do also. I have just for episode 6's sake. If you want a little Slim Jim, that's all yours.
Okay, on that. Thank you.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
We've yet to find any new Slim Jims. We've been looking since episode 6, but I think we only had one new one since then. But yeah, we're not gonna have any McDonald's because it's still too soon.
Slim Jim.
Still
Step
too
it up.
soon. All right, Chuck E. Cheese. It's been a while. Thanks for watching, everybody.